Well, Dale, I would imagine it's got to be pretty exciting with your dad being a professional race car driver and then being a three-time champion. Is it fun?
Well, yeah, lots of times that people ask me, kids pick on me at school or whatever. And I just like, it's really nothing special. It's just a job my dad does. He could be a plumber, he's pretty good at what he does, and it's no different from anything else.
I was talking to your...
Need to boost it just a little.
Okay.
A little low. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I was asking your dad, race fans are, as you know, are really avid. I mean, there's Dale Earnhardt fans,
Yeah.
there's Bill Elliott fans, there's Jeff Bodine fans. Do kids, have they given you a hard time at school before? How do you handle that?
Well, nah, really I haven't. No, recently going to high school, I got a lot of friends, I don't really have no problems.
You've pretty much grown up in the sport. Do you like racing, and would you like to have a career in racing? And if so, what would you like to do, Dale?
Well, I want to be a race car driver someday. It's a great sport. I love it to death. It's all I've ever known, racing.
What's the best part of it? What's your favorite part about racing?
Well, the race just being here is exciting, but the race itself, it's if Dad does good or he does bad, just keeping up with everything, it's hard, but it's a lot of fun.
When you're watching a race, I mean, you're a race fan. Do you just watch your dad, or will you watch other battles throughout the race?
Well, I watch. People have asked me. They think your dad's probably your favorite driver, right? Well, personally, I like Jimmy Means a lot. He's a real nice guy. I've liked him ever since he's driven for Broadway Motors, and it's been a long time. And I watch all kinds of people. I like my dad. He's my dad, but I got other favorites too.
I noticed that up in a car hauler, you're kind of like a racing historian. You watch those old films and you know who everybody is.
Yeah, I've got these two tapes, and they're filled with races from '70s and whatever. And right when Darryl was starting, and I've watched them over and over. I've probably watched them about 20 times. It's a lot of fun.
Dale, do you have a favorite highlight or a most exciting moment that you've had in racing with your dad?
Well, I've had a lot. Him winning the championship, but I wasn't around when he won his first. But it's when I watch it on tapes or whatever at home, and it seems like it's probably the most exciting.
Do you guys get to do do you get to go fishing and do other kind of things? And I mean, I've seen you and Kelly throwing a football around in the infield at Martinsville. Some kids play out in the yard. You play in the infield.
Yeah. Well, lots of times during the winter, me and Dad get out and we go deer hunting around Alabama or South Carolina or whatever. And it really used to be no fun, but I got my own gun now, and I'm using a 270, and it's a lot of fun now. So it's a lot different when you got your own gun. So, and I've killed a couple. It's pretty fun.
Dale, I noticed you said you've got friends at school, but also you hang out with Scott a little bit and Dale Jarrett's son. What do you guys do at the racetrack? Looks like you get in trouble.
Well, we try to steer clear of Dick Beatty, but you know how it is. We got got her. We usually we try to not get in too much trouble. It used to be where we could walk around, go anywhere we want to now, but it's become more of a business than a sport, and so we either sit on the truck or we're helping the guys. We can't just be doing nothing. So I got my own uniform now, and I'm starting to help the guys. Do whatever they ask me to. This and that and the other.
So you're sort of starting from the ground floor.
Well, yeah, Dad was telling me he used to sweep the floors of his grandpa's shop. I told him, so we got a guy back home that does that already, so I'll help out here.
Are you proud of your dad? I mean, he's just your dad. I mean, you see him walking around in his shorts and everything, and when he hadn't shaved. But I mean, are you proud of the fact of who he is? A lot of kids would say, man, that would be something to have him as a father.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty proud of it. I reckon I could say I kind of took advantage of it now, used to, but yeah, he's a pretty good guy when it comes down to it.
What would surprise race fans about your dad that they don't know?
Oh well, he's a lot. you know, they think when they see his black car and his Intimidator or whatever, he's a lot more family man than they might think. You know, he's when he handles my part, he helps me through hard times and problems or whatever, and he you know, Taylor coming along, that's a real big thing, and she's a lot of fun. She's a lot of fun, I'm telling you.
Do you help take care of Taylor?
Yeah. Yesterday we went swimming in the pool, just me, you know, and I was surprised that they let me just take care of her, you know. And she's got these little big bubbles on her arms or whatever you want to call them. She's a lot of fun.
All righty.